Hey guys, Nick here, doing more repairs on my uberscoot. This video is about gearbox maintenance and servicing. I started doing this and then I figured I'd do a video on it because I'm part of a group that have a lot of questions about these clutches. And I see a lot of people replacing these when they don't necessarily need to. These are pretty hard to come by. So usually what happens with these gearboxes is over time these clutch plates get all smooth, like where the clutches come in contact and they slip. It actually puts like a polish on the outside, kind of similar to this washer here. What you do is you pretty much, when it smooths out, and I already did these, but I'll do it on camera, is you just want to take, this is a 80 grit grinding disc. And go around it and scuff it up like that, and then when it's all said and done, wipe it down with some lacquer thinner or some cleaner that doesn't have any oil or grease in it. And I'm going to reuse these because there's nothing wrong with them, and by time these wear out, it'll be time to scuff these back up again. There's going to come a time where I'm going to have to order some of these, but this is the 4th time I've done it, and I'm still going to get probably another 4 uses out of them. Now I'm doing this not because I can't find them. I'm doing it because these haven't been wearing out on me very often. I did replace them at one time. I took these ones out, and when I ordered these new ones, I found out that these ones weren't really wore out all that much. So I'll put those in with my other stuff that I have. I keep those together with my brakes and my clutches and stuff. So with that said, you scuff these up. Scuff all 3 of them up. I'm not going to try to confuse you. Say this one goes on like this. Or, yeah. You don't have to scuff this side that points to there. But as you can see, I've done it anyways. So I'm gonna do that. Gonna do that. Put that. Make sure it's seated. Do that. Do that. And then put this one in. And this is your pressure plate. I'm not going to put this on yet because I'm going to grease this bearing. Another thing I'm going to do is the bearing that goes on here. I'm going to take it apart and grease that one as well, because I've heard about both these bearings wearing out. So just take the extra couple minutes and grease these, and I'll show you that in case you haven't seen my other videos. I do this with my wheel bearings too. Be very careful and lift that up, put this someplace where you know where it is, and this bearing doesn't feel real dirty, so I'm just going to go ahead and put some grease in it. Now, when this is all said and done, in case I forget to say it by the end of the video, make sure this grease isn't getting on your mating surface, and if it does, wipe it off with lacquer thinner. You don't want grease in on your clutch plates. It's going to defeat this whole purpose. But the more you grease this bearing, the more life you're going to get out of them, just like a wheel bearing on a car. Except on a car, most of the time you can't do this. So just pack it full of grease like that, and they'll get worked in. I don't have a rag here. So. Then make sure there's no dirt and stuff in here. These bearings don't get as shitty as your wheel bearings do, because your wheels on your wheel bearings kick all that shit up and around your fenders and stuff, and keeps the dirt flinging around in there. That's all there is to that. Like I said, be very careful with these. Don't get in a hurry. And I want to see what type of bearing this is. This is a 6000 RZ bearing, or make that, just want to make sure, yeah, 6000 RZ bearing, pretty much the same that's in your wheels, so. And as you can see, this bearing is really dry, but it's clean. So I'm just going to go ahead and pack that full of grease.